This is Dressel Divers in Cozumel. Dressel Divers has been around for many years, and I think they're in many different countries actually. So I would definitely give them a check. We're going to kind of walk through their facility just a little bit. Here's your check-in. Here's the office. You got a map of Cozumel back there with all of their dive sites listed. Looks like we got extra things on the sides, cenotes. I see Discover Scuba, Try Scuba, Nitrox certification. So there's definitely a full-service dive shop. We've been using them for a few years now, and they've actually been really great. All right, guys. So you come in, you sign in at the dive shop, get all the rental gear that you need, and you basically come over here and wait at the tables. The dive shop takes care of everything for you. They put the tanks on the boat, they move everything out there. You can see the boats in the background behind me, and they get it all loaded up. Once they're ready for you, they'll bring you out, and everyone pretty much sets up on the boat, and you're pretty much off to go. You know, great operation. If you guys have a chance to come stop by, say hi to Juan. I highly recommend you asking for him as a dive master, as a dive guide. Juan is excellent. We've had him now for probably a few years, and is really probably the best we've ever had down here for sure. Hey guys, if you guys get anything from this video, do me a favor, give me that the like or thumbs up. It really does help me out a lot. And if you've been to the resort here, or I think it's a Burostar, if I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, or if you've dove with Dressel Divers either in Cozumel or another location, comment below where you've dove and what you thought of them when you dove with them. So I'm here with Juan, who is our dive guide for the week. And so Juan, what would you recommend divers do before they come to Cozumel? So, because you want to make sure they have a great experience. I know you guys do a lot on the boat. What's one thing that you would give them as a tip before they come to prepare, or you know, what's your advice before they get here?
I would say everybody comes to Cozumel. Check the equipment always before you come in. Do service for them, because here there is like difficult to find technicians, or we don't have them here on the store. Sure. Mm-hmm. Also, we have a lot of reef diving. So if you are not used to drift diving, I will say, and you don't dive in a long time, do like a refresher or a pool check to check exercises before you come, so you keep more fresh. If you are diving frequently, I would say it's not going to be a problem for you. It's going to be really easy to have. Okay. But I will say those will be the most concerns. Drift diving is something that we do here every day. So if you are not used to, you will get used to like really fast.
Yep. And that is true. I can tell you from experience, we did, I don't know, 10 dives with you this week, and probably half of them had some pretty good current. But you know, we dive all the time in Jupiter, and that's pretty much what we're used to. So definitely good advice. So appreciate it. All right, so here we got rental gear. So you can rent snorkels, fins, little life jackets. If you're going out on snorkel trips, you need some type of wetsuits. We got all different sizes and kinds, and then BCDs and regulators for pretty much all your gear needs for scuba diving. So this is our rental area. Pretty big, pretty open, and surprisingly, it's not too hot. All right, so here we have the storage facility. So we got a changing room all the way here in the back, and got lockers on the side. You can see that the lockers here actually have a chain, and you can lock up your bin, lock your gear up. They also have outside is an open air, and they close it at 5 o'clock. But it doesn't have it has the bins, but it doesn't have the locks. So if you are interested, you do want to lock your gear up, make sure you bring a lock, something small, so that you can lock your gear up. You can always leave it hanging drip dry, and then they lock up the facility at, I believe, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So keeps everything secure. You don't have to carry it back to your room. Spot for rinsing gear. So you got two separate dunk tanks. So one of them's for regulators and cameras, and then the other one is for everything that gets peed on. So all your wetsuits, BCD, fins, etc. Any extra stuff. So they do have lockers over there, and they actually have lockers inside. They do all their tank work, and basically they take care of everything. So if you're looking for just lazy diving, someone that'll come and take care of everything, with the exception of washing your gear, this is a place to look at. So, but again, we highly recommend coming down to Dressel Divers. They're a great dive operation, very safe, very accommodating, and the reef is pretty spectacular. And one thing I will say is they are really good about, you know, taking care of everybody on the boat.